Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Nursing Surgery Day 7. Who knew it's been a week since we started this video journey of us together, but here we are. So in today's episode, I, Haiqal from Group 26, will be demonstrating to you on how to do bandaging, specifically the figure 8 bandaging. But as you could guess by now, before I demonstrate, I would explain to you why do we even do the figure 8 bandaging. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the figure 8 bandaging is a type of bandaging that crosses each other. That means once you bandage the patient, it would overlap itself. This has multiple benefits, such as it retains the dressing. That means when you put the dressing, it wouldn't be coming off. Usually the dressing where we put on the limbs, such as our arms or the feet, it will come off easily because those parts move a lot. So when we do bandaging above that dressing, it retains it and doesn't make it peel off or come off easily. Next, it will exert pressure on the joints where the bandaging occurs, such as on your knee or on your leg. Furthermore, it will avoid sprains and even hemorrhage. Now, the instruments that we are going to be using for today is super simple. First and foremost would be our trusty sanitary gloves. But if you do not have a pair of sanitary gloves, we can use some hand sanitizer. Next would be the bandage itself. Now today I'm using a bandage that comes with its own clips, but if your own bandage does not come with clips, you can just use tape at the end of your bandaging. So let's go and demonstrate now. Now, today our patient is my sister. And now we will begin with the formalities. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, my name is Haiqal and I will be your nursing assistant for today. I was instructed to give you a figure of 8 bandaging on your injured leg. Will that be fine with you and are you comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Alright then, may I please know your name as well as your date of birth?
I'm Lydia, 28th of October 2001.
That's good, it checks out. So now I will go and bandage your leg. Alright ladies and gentlemen, we begin by seeing that the patient has a dressing on her right leg. So we want to retain that dressing. Just as I said earlier on, we must make a figure of 8 bandaging. So first and foremost, we put the roll away from the patient's body. That means it's lateral towards the patient's body. We start off by making sure that we roll it twice around her leg, just to make sure that it stays there. Now you will come up and turn around the joint back here, making sure it's nice and tight. And when you come back down, if you can see clearly here, unless the video quality is a bit not nice, there's a triangle formation. So what you want to look for is a triangle, a really nice triangle, and try to match it so that you know it's an indicator for good bandaging. Now, on this part over here, you can divide it into 3 parts. So 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and 3 out of 3. You want to cover it 2 out of 3 and let 1 over 3 on the outside. So you let about 1 over 3 on the outside and continue the same motion. Remembering 1 over 3 outside, 2 over 3 inside. Going the same way. Now what's important is you do not cover this end of the foot. You make sure it is exposed. And now you will end it off by clipping it on this side of the patient. But you wouldn't be able to see it on camera where I clip it and make sure that the bandaging stays here. Now this is what the end product should look like. You should not cover the heel, and as well, do not worry about this part. This is not dressing. This is actually double-sided tape. So on a real dressing for a wound, you would not have this over here, and it would just be up here, and this bandaging would cover it all up. And that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. You have learned on how to do a figure 8 bandaging, why you should do it, and now remember to like, share, and subscribe to the video, as well as hit the bell so you are notified whenever we upload. And remember, see you in the next episode. Chanel, say bye.